I think it's a good time to tell y'all that I'm a vegan. Thank you. I'm a vegan because being a black person isn't hard enough. Any vegans in the house? Wow. That's it? Wow. Monster. I feel like what's your favorite part about being a vegan?
Look on my face, on people's face when they say grab a line, it moves the word suffering.
Oh, people don't like that. Okay, so my favorite part about being a vegan is that people really hate vegans. That's my favorite part. I feel like I became a vegan because I didn't want to eat animals anymore, but I stayed a vegan for the social ostracization. I'm also an immigrant. Thank you. Everybody who didn't cheer, racist. As an immigrant, I do think that we should get rid of all borders. Thank you. Except for the New York-New Jersey border. As somebody who lives here, I think we should keep that one. That way we have somewhere to banish Eric Adams too. I hate that man so much. I hate him so much. What I want for Eric Adams is that he is banished to the parts of New Jersey where the only place he can go out at night to is an Applebee's. And it closes at 9 p.m. Like that's what I want for him. Whenever I say I think we should get rid of borders, I think sometimes some white people get uncomfortable. Not y'all, obviously you're great. You got cute earrings. When I say like we should get rid of borders, white people sometimes they get really uncomfortable and they're like, oh my god, we can't get rid of borders, we have to protect our country. I'm sorry, white people, this is not your country, alright? Just because you stole something doesn't make it yours, alright? Unless you stole it from Whole Foods. Then it's yours. I also just think it's really hypocritical whenever the United States government tells people from Latin America, don't come to our country. Because don't come to our country is also something that people of Latin America have been telling the CIA for a very long time. And I just feel like if the CIA can go over there, they should be able to come over here, right? And if you're and sometimes when I say oh, I want to get rid of borders, some people just get really uncomfortable because they're thinking to themselves, oh my god, Marcella, but if we get rid of borders, how am I going to get my $3 crop top from Shein, And if you're thinking, oh, borders are really great for, imperialism is really great for my closet, I'd like to let you know that Shein is just short for sheet into child labor. That is the full name of the store. Are there any immigrants in the house? Oh my god, so exciting, we're gonna get deported tomorrow. So exciting, maybe we'll be on the same plane. As an immigrant, people always ask me where I'm originally from, so recently just started telling people that I am from Wakanda. I do that because Wakanda is the only country in Africa that most people know. It's not real. It was made up by a white man. But I'm actually from Kenya. Woo! Thank you, which is a non-fictional country in Africa. Also made up by a white man. Some of y'all read, good for you. But when I was growing up in Kenya, I used to think that my mom's sweet, endearing nickname for me was Satan. So, Satan means Satan. In my language. Every single time my mother would catch me doing something truly awful, she'd just yell out, Satan! But I later found out that she actually wasn't calling me Satan, she was just trying to perform an exorcism. And her exorcisms worked, y'all. My mom was so great at exorcisms that she could have been the Pope of the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church knew that women were people too. I get a lot of groans when I make that joke. Which is super interesting to me, because that's not the worst thing I can say about the Catholic Church. I was just a little shit. Like this one time my neighbor's daughter Karen caught me destroying my neighbor's vegetable garden for absolutely no reason, right? Terrible crime, I know. But also very fitting that this girl's name was Karen. Because Karen was a snitch who told on me. So I just want y'all to know that there's a black woman out there named Karen appropriating white culture. And what is white culture? Let's say it together. Snitching. I don't have a gender. Thank you. I don't have a gender because being a black immigrant vegan isn't hard enough. It took me a while to accept the fact that I don't have a gender, but I'm really happy that I did. Because I was looking for my gender everywhere, y'all. I went looking for my gender at REI. It wasn't there. I just found out that rich white people spend a lot of money to sleep outside. Are you an REI person? Is this why? Are you camping outside? Yeah? Is your tent more expensive than your rent? I'm not doing well, y'all. Let's be honest. It's crazy out here. Is it not? It's what? On Black History Month, nonetheless, Elon Musk is president. What the fuck is happening? And people are freaking out. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's fascism, fascism, it's fascism. I hate to break it to y'all, but much like HPV, fascism has been here the whole time. This is a political break. We're going into it. If you want more, come to my show. We're going to do a 2-minute sampler. All right. Let's get into it. Yeah, no. I feel like Donald Trump is just pulling out this veneer that America has never been anything but white people's FUBU, right? You agree? FUBU, for those people who don't know, means for us, by us, and it was a black brand. So America is FUBU, right? But for white people. That's why it's not stylish and makes bad decisions. My point is that, do y'all really think a bunch of white enslavers created a country that has freedom? Did y'all think that Thomas Jefferson, the Elon Musk of the 1700s, we need to get on board, baby! This country is run at the core! How do we feel about Luigi? He went to court, yeah. Yeah, I'm so happy. I just love that nothing brings us together as a people as the deposition of an oligarch. Do y'all think these people were this excited when Franz Ferdinand got assassinated? Franz Ferdinand, the Archduke, not the man. About Luigi, but Luigi is a man of the people, alright? He is a man of the people. He took a greyhound to the assassination. And then he absconded from the assassination with a city bike, y'all! A true proletarian, that man! That man would never, alright? That man is a billionaire and a cop. He's on their side, alright? Yeah. I moved from Kenya to Texas when I was 12. I did. It was rough. It was so rough. Adjusting to life in Texas was really difficult for me because the only thing that the Texans and I had in common is that I also had no knowledge of American history.